But I do have a point here to make. Was it the Max Scherzer deal? He's an ace, makes a big impact. But Trea Turner also to the Dodgers. And Trea Turner, over the last 2 seasons, is one of the very best players in baseball. Let's do a little digging in. Trea Turner is now in his age 28 season. Over his first 4 full seasons, he was a very good player. An OPS plus of 112. League average is 100. Playing shortstop, center field 1 year even. Average WAR 3.8. That's a good player. To use the parlance of WAR, a 4-win player, an average WAR of 4 is an all-star. Not an MVP, but an all-star and a very good major leaguer. Now, I know last year was a weird year, and this year we're just getting into August now. But you combine the two, that is the equivalent of basically 1 full season. Take a look at that. And in that span, Trea Turner has gone next level. This is the last 2 seasons, 155 games. Turner is hitting .327, .378 on base, slugging a potent .546. He almost said 4. .546. This is a shortstop we're talking about. That's a 153 OPS plus, which is the 7th best in baseball since the start of last year. 7th. He also has 33 steals out of 40 attempts. That's while playing league average defense at the premier defensive position. Since the start of last season, if you want to measure by WAR, here are the best players in baseball. I'll list them for you. You can see them. Fernando Tatis, Manny Machado, Mookie Betts, Trea Turner. That's how fast you get to Trea Turner. Turner is now just ahead of his now former teammate, Juan Soto. There are a lot of ways of measuring this, but basically, since the start of last year, Trea Turner is one of the top 5 position players in the game. So the Dodgers are already great. We know this. Max Muncy's having a great year. Chris Taylor, great year. Mookie Betts is still Mookie Betts, even if he's a bit down over the first half. Corey Seager just came back. He was hitting at a high level before he got hurt. But Trea Turner, the second guy in that blockbuster deal, is going to be quite possibly their best player. I know you're not thinking that, but he might be. Last 2 seasons, Trea Turner is top 4 in WAR, top 10 in OPS plus, 4th in runs created in all of baseball. That's hitting volume, all while playing good defense at short. And he's the fastest guy in the game. He leads the majors in sprint speed, the StatCast metric, this season. And Turner, by the way, is under contract this year and next year for the Dodgers. This is a major addition, even without Max Scherzer. To get them both, it's seismic. Now, it is a golden age of shortstops, and many of them are in contract years. That includes Corey Seager, we just mentioned him. He plays in L.A. Javi Baez, who was also just traded. But over the last 3 seasons, I'm broadening the sample size. I'm not just using the last 2 now. I want to use 3. That includes 1 full season, right, 2019, the short season last year, 2020, and this year. Take a look at the top shortstops in the game. And these are great shortstops. Fernando Tatis, Xander Bogaerts, who's killing it this year, Trevor Story, and then Trea Turner, right there, ahead of Baez, ahead of Carlos Correa. Story and Correa also free agents at the end of this year. This is good company, and Turner is very close to the top. And that's over the last 3 years, by the way. If you want to just go last 2, Turner is top 5 in all of the game. A lot of the time, a player's reputation is solidified in his first years in baseball. Trea Turner was once, hey, he's a good player. He's no longer a good player. He's a great player, one of the best in the game. That's the guy that was just traded.